We have a holographic Mawile. Oh, we got a Darkrai. Look at that. I didn't even know. We got two. What's going on, guys? It's JLD and we're back at it again with another interesting video for you guys today. For the first time in a while, as you can probably see from my setup, this is not a wrestling video. I've been holding off on this video for almost a year now, and I think it's time we finally do it, because I've been putting this off due to the popularity of our wrestling content. But there's a fun fact about me that you guys should know. So a little fun fact about myself: I'm a huge Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I watched the shows as a kid, and I don't really keep up with the shows as much now, but I love the retro nostalgia. I'm big on retro consoles and the consoles from back in the day, as you can probably see from this collection here, to the point where I still have my original Game Boy Color with the original Pokemon Yellow. If you want to see how I got any of these retro consoles here, make sure you head over to my TikTok page and click on Showcase. You can head over to tiktok.com/justlayingdown for all of these at a nice discount with a coupon. So this past December, back in 2023, I went to the Nintendo World in downtown Manhattan. I usually like to go there once a year, and I went during the Christmas holiday, and I got a few things, as you can probably see, some Pokemon merch. So over at Nintendo World, I got this amazing blue Pokemon hoodie. Fits very comfortable. I absolutely love how it feels on me. Probably next winter I'm going to be wearing this because it's about to be summer now, so this is probably going to go in the closet, but I finally get to wear it for today's video. And on top of that, I got this nice box right here for you guys to open today. Now, I'm not big on Pokemon rarities and pulls and like the culture of like getting your best pulls and Pokemon cards nowadays. I personally just love how the box art looks on a lot of Pokemon cards, and just remember watching it back in the day. It gives me that nostalgic feeling from watching Pokemon as a kid. As those who probably know Kids WB, Pokemon was the home for it. But if there's anything here that I pull for you guys that is of value, please let me know down in the comments so I can look it up. I'm sure the Charizards are the rare ones as always, but I don't really know too much about Pokemon outside of maybe like Gen 5. On top of this, I also got two booster packs. One of them was from TwitchCon back in Vegas this past September, and one of them was from Seattle at a local comic book store in the downtown area in Pike Market. Both the box and the booster packs seem to be from this Scarlett and Violet Obsidian series, which I don't know too much about, but after doing a little bit of research, there's a lot of conflicting views on it. Some people like it, some people don't. A lot of people don't like it because of the pull rate, as well as some of the rarity of the cards, and the value has been going down over time. But there's some people that do like some of the box art, especially now with Pokemon cards. They do have full cover art rather than the original back in the day cards. So in today's video, I'm going to open these up and I'm going to show you guys what's inside. And if you guys haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, that way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. We do a lot of wrestling content on here, so if you are here from the Pokemon space, if that's something you're interested, I highly recommend you give it a follow. We might even do some wrestling card pulls if it becomes popular from this video. So without further ado, let's open these boxes up. So this is the first time I'm using this camera here, guys. So if you see that it's too sharp or it's like weird compared to how you see my camera with my face here, it's a fisheye camera, and the way the settings are here is just weird, but I like how I can zoom in and it's nice and clear. But these are the booster packs. We got one with Tyranitar on it, and we got one with Charizard on it, and we have the box itself. So the box itself has a bunch of different things inside. We're gonna look at what it comes with, so I'll show it for you guys here. So it comes with the 3 Pokemon starters from recently from Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming. It comes with 6 booster packs and much more. It looks like, according to the box, there's like some cool little stickers and stuff, so we'll see what's inside very shortly. So I'll put this aside for now. We're gonna open up the 2 booster packs first. So like I said before, we have a Charizard and we have a Tyranitar one. I'll open up the Tyranitar one first, so we'll see what it looks like inside.
2 hours later.
So we'll open this up here. I'll make sure not to cut the cards themselves. I'm trying not to like do this, but if it's annoying to hear. We got Pokemon cards here. Let's put this here. So we got QR code. I think this is the same no matter what. So if anybody wants to see code or whatever, also this is an inverted camera, so if I move around a little bit, I apologize. We got this right here. If anybody wants this code, feel free to have a blast. I'm not going to use it. So we got Graveyard, we got Lechonk, we got a Togepi, we got Lampent, we got Drampa, we have Sharpedo. I remember Sharpedo from Ruby Sapphire, I think it was, or from Diamond and Pearl. We got, ooh, that's a nice Espeon. I like this Espeon right here. Pretty cool, pretty neat. We got Camerupt, I remember. We got Tadpole, interesting. And we got a Togekiss. That's a nice hollow sort of card. That's pretty cool. And we got a Thunder Energy right there, so that's cool. So we'll put these here. So this is the first pack right here. Togekiss, Energy, Camera Rep, Espeon. I like the Espeon a lot, so that's that. And then we got Sharpedo. I like the Sharpedo also. I remember back in the day for Pokemon cards, if your Pokemon had 100 HP or more, it was a pretty powerful Pokemon. But now you could just see that in every single card that they offer in these Pokemon packs. So we're gonna leave that here for y'all. So the next one we got is the Charizard one. It would be cool if this had a rare card or anything. I'll use the scissors again. So make sure it's not cut nothing. Pull these out. Put this here. Again, if anybody wants this code, have a blast. Put it up there for you guys, just a little closer. Have a good time. All right, so we got Tadbulb. Gotta put this up a little bit. Got Tadbulb. Got Steenie. Got Wooper. I remember Wooper. Baltoy. Umbreon. We got Espeon and Umbreon. That's good. We have a Poppy Trainer card. We have Lunatone. We have Spoink. And we have a holographic Mawile. Oh, we got a Darkrai. Look at that. I didn't even know. We got two holos. We got the Darkrai here. That's cool. I have sleeves for these cards, so after this video, I will be putting them in sleeves. We got a Grass Energy. So those are the two packs we got from TwitchCon and from a local Seattle comic book store. So this Darkrai looks pretty fire. So I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna put the two holos together here, and I'm just gonna combine everything else, honestly. Yeah, so we got the three holos here. Oh, the Spoink is a holo too. I didn't even know the Spoink is a holo. Like, it has the little flashing with the Psychic Energy. Mawile too, but I like these two, the Darkrai and the Togekiss. So I'm gonna put these here on the side. Again, if you guys want the codes, you're more than welcome to put them there. And I'll clean up just a little bit. So now we have the box itself. So this is a treasure chest pack with Pokemon according to the box itself. So I wonder if there's like a Charizard kind of thing in this, but this is the metal case that it comes in. I'm assuming so you can collect your Pokemon cards and put them in here, which is cool. At the moment, I'm putting a lot of my Pokemon cards in this Pokeball right here. So you guys can see this. And inside of the Pokeball, so inside of this Pokeball, we have a bunch of different cards. These are from previous packs that I've opened. So we got like a bunch of Dragonites, like 3 different Dragonites, Exeggutor, and just like a whole bunch of different stuff. So again, if you see anything of value here, let me know in the comments and I will make sure to do an evaluation on them to see if they're worth any money, because they are cool. And I'll hold on to them, or if I want to sell them, then I'll sell them. So that's what we got for those. So let's open up this thing right here. Let's open up the box. Again, this is the back side of it. So the 3 starter Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. We're gonna do a little poke here. We're gonna open this up and see what's inside. Got this. And again, I don't collect Pokemon cards like that where I'm looking for rarities or getting the 151 boxes that like I've seen everybody go crazy for in Target. I collect these just because I like Pokemon, not because I'm trying to like get the most rarest cards in the freaking world. So we got this. This is cool. I didn't really pay attention to how it would look with this like that, but it's cool with the full Charizard and then like the 3 starters there. I think that's pretty fire. And I know I'm gonna get comments where I'm like, bro, you keep moving the box, you keep moving your hand, you keep moving the cards. This is my first time making a video like this, so leave me alone. So we got this. I'm gonna put this away. And we're gonna open this up for y'all. So I'm gonna open this up and let's see what's inside. Okay, all right, this is cool. So we have a Pokemon coin here. This is the first thing, there's a Pokemon coin. And I'll put that right there for you. I'll even put it in the main camera. You wanna see a little more clear version. So this is the Pokemon coin that it comes with. We have, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce these cards, but these are the main, like we have the water type starter Pokemon. We have the grass type also, the grass type. And we also have the fire type, if I can get it out. I don't want to rip anything out of it. So those are this one's pretty fire. I like this one the most out of them. Damn, that's a powerful move. 190 for Blazing Shout. That's crazy. And then once again, like you're gonna see a lot of these during the video. You want one, have a blast. These are your cards. So those are the 3 starter Pokemons that come with the pack, as well as a Pokecoin. So I'll put these to the side. And we have, let's get the card packs out. So these are a bunch of different ones. So we got Palkia Evolved, Paradox Rift, and another Obsidian Flame, so the Tyranitar one that I remember. And on this side, we have Paradox Rift. We have another Obsidian Flames with Charizard, and then another Palkia Evolved. That's pretty cool how they have like a bunch of different packs. So we're gonna put these to the side also. I'm gonna get these out of the way. And once again, just to show you guys, there's 6 packs. I'll put them here. We'll open them very shortly. Put the plastic out. We have a bunch of stickers. That's really cool. So we have a Charizard like theme sticker with a Pokeball. We have one of the Pokemon here or I guess these are like the second evolutions of the starter Pokemon, or the main ones. I don't really know. I haven't kept up with the new Pokemons. I actually never played Scarlet Violet, even though I wanted to for a while. And then this is cool. It looks like a little book. So it looks like you can put the cards in this book. This is the final thing that's in this box. That's awesome. Look at this. You can so like it's a little booklet, and you put each of the cards in here. So we'll probably put like the Darkrai, the Togekiss in this, and I'll show you guys how it looks at the end. This is really cool. I like this a lot. So this is going to go on the side, but that is it for the box itself. So again, it's just like a collector's tin. You can use this to collect any other Pokemon packs you have, or just store anything that you want in the future. But I think it's a pretty cool tin. So we'll put this away. We're going to start opening packs for you guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more of these, let me know what kind of Pokemon packs I should open next. If we should do some WWE themed ones, I would love to know what you think. So this is going to be the first pack that we do. We're going to open this up here. This one actually opened well this time. So we're going to open this and we'll start. So we'll do the same thing we did. So if you want the code, this is the code, so you can redeem your Pokemon online. And here we go. So we got Boom Sweet, we got Phoebus, we got Apom, we got Galvantula. Some of these I don't even know. Screamtail. Is this like a Jigglypuff? Like, is this like supposed to be a Jigglypuff here? Like, is this ancient? I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think. Professor Sada's Vitality. We got Minior. We got Lightbird or Leopard. And we got a Toadscrew. So I guess like a Tentacruel like style. Like instead of it being in water, it's grass. And then we have a Thievul as well. And then a Psychic Energy. We'll go over it down here below. Again, I try to like show it off several times so people know that like, how they look. Because I know I'm like moving the camera a good amount. Once I get a better setup on this, then I'll be able to make it look a little prettier. But we'll put these here. Put these back. I try to put the hollows in front so that way we could put them in that little book towards the end. We have the next one. I think I'll do the Charizard one last. I don't know, like it's just giving me like, hey, maybe we could get something cool at the end with the Charizard. So we'll leave that for last. But let's do this one next. We have Palkia Evolved. This is all Scarlet and Violet themed. So for the new video game from last year. I haven't played it yet, but it should be interesting if I do get it for my Switch. I do have a Nintendo Switch. I just don't really use it as much anymore. So we have another code. So go. We got Magnemite, we got Phalanx, we have Combee. I remember Combee. We have a Jigglypuff. This is pretty standard Jigglypuff. I like it. I like this Jigglypuff. Tauros is a black Tauros. That's cool. Skiploom. Skiploom is a freaking throwback to the Johto region. Dendra. We have a holographic Grusha. And we have a holographic Hariyama, which is cool. I remember Hariyama from Ruby and... I think it's... no, Diamond and Pearl, I remember. And low kicks. I don't really know about low kicks, but that's awesome. I like keeping the hollows. The hollows make it feel like there's some value in there. I doubt there is, but like to me personally, the value that it gives for me is very nice. That's what I enjoy about this. So far, these are the hollows we've gotten. You can see, I think Darkrai is my favorite because I remember Darkrai from Ruby and Sapphire. So I'm gonna put this in the front. So there's that. And then let's open up the next one. So This is pack number 2. And I like how easily these opened up, but the earlier 2 did not for some reason. So let's open this up. We'll put the code there. So there you go, another code for you guys. And like, can somebody explain to me what these codes are for? I know I can just look it up online, but I don't have time to be doing that. So you guys can have the codes all you want. And I'll put them all at the end. Like I'll put in the description probably what the codes are. So you just got to go to pokemon.com/redeem. We got Qfint. We got Progunk. We got Rookidee. We got a Magnemite. That's cool. Arctibax. Giacomo. We have Talonflame. This is a pretty cool bird. I like this bird. Probably a fire type, right? Yeah, fire. Saguaro. Oh, there's a fire Tauros. Look at this Tauros right here, guys. I'm sure it's a regular ass Tauros to you guys, but I think this is a cool art design. And Guard. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, but that's another holo. And then a psychic energy. So that's that. We are halfway there. And like, look at this. Like, if you're a collector of Pokemon, if you're just trying to get Pokemon cards, like, it's cool to have. You already have like a whole deck, honestly, of cards ready to go. So let's continue. So this is a Paradox Rift Scarlet Violet pack. Oh no, you were doing so good, Pokemon. You were doing so good. Okay, here we go. I thought we were gonna have to use the scissors again for this one. I try not to do scissors because I don't want to risk cutting the cards. But whatever. So here's another code. Another code for you guys. So I guess they're trying to do a Tentacool, but in the grass, because that's what it seems like from this. Because from the Tentacruel from before, the grass version of Tentacruel, it seems like they're trying to do something called Toadschool. I don't know if they ran out of ideas, but whatever. We got Vanillite. I guess it's like vanilla ice cream. Charcadet, which is pretty cool. Wow, Swablu. I remember Swablu. Swablu was wild back in the day. If you had a Swablu and you were trying to train it to become an Altaria, you were the best. Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, okay. Masquerain, I remember from back in the day. Plusle from, like, you know, we always thought this was Pikachu or like Pichu or whatever. Wimpod. Ooh, look at this one. We got a Latios here, guys. Y'all remember Latios? Latios was such a good freaking Pokemon. It was so annoying to try and catch them in Ruby and Sapphire. They always ran away as soon as you threw any kind of Pokeball. But I was able to get it through a trade in Diamond and Pearl, like when I was first doing it. But we got a Latios, got Wimpod, and a Plusle, and then like all the rest of these. I'm gonna put the Darkrai on top because Darkrai and Latios were both from the Ruby and Sapphire days. So even if they're not monetarily like good in terms of value, I still enjoy them. I still enjoy just seeing them because those are the Pokemon I grew up with back then. Second to last pack, we have the Obsidian Flames one with the Tyranitar on it. So let's see if we can get this going. Let's open this up. So, ooh, that's a nice, look at that Dratini. But before we do, here's the code. Here's the code, guys. We got to be consistent on this. So there's the code there. And I'll put these codes in the description again. So if you miss it in this second, you can just go down, scroll down a little bit. Put that away. We got the Dratini. We got the Dratini. Got the Oddish. We got the Swablu again. Glimmet. Camerupt. Clodsire. I remember Granbull. There he goes. Ooh, Entei! That's a good one. Look at Entei. I remember Entei. And Digger's Bye. And then, ooh, this is a nice one right here. Glimora. That's pretty cool. And then a basic energy. So, if any of these cards, guys, do have any value, feel free to stop me and, well, not stop me, but put in the comments which ones are like pretty rare or whatever. So we're finally at our final pack. Once we get to the end of this, I'll also put the holo cards into the book that came with the box, which I think was pretty neat. You know, I'm not flexing this book like if I'm at a Pokemon like convention. I'm not gonna pull this out like bam, like check out my cards. But I think it's pretty neat that they add it, especially if there's like kids who are getting into the Pokemon trading card game or collecting. I think it's cool for them as first time Pokemon collectors. So this is the final pack. This one has Charizard. I hope this has a Charizard in it. If it doesn't, all good. I think we got some good Pokemon in this video today. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications. If you want to see more of these card openings, you're more than welcome to let me know, and I will help you out with getting you your daily fix. So, final code of the day is right here, right there. Boom. And let's get it. Let's get our final cards in. And we'll show off all the cards probably in like one shot now, once we're done. So we got Toadschool, Houndour, Tadbulb again, Steenie again, Crabominal, a regular Mawile, Arven, Glimmet, Darumaka, and a Victini. I remember this one. I don't really know too much about the Victini, but that's a cool box art. It's the full cover, and that's it. And then a Fire Energy, basic energy. So that's all of the packs, guys. That's all of the cards. And as you can see, this is a thick amount of cards right here. This is all from the box and those 2 packs that I got. So we'll finally go through the final, like we'll go through all these. So we got Victini, we got a bunch of these cards here. This one I like a lot. I don't know what it is, but part of me just feels like this is a very cool card. Entei, Darkrai, Latios, those are my favorites right now. And it just keeps going. I like the Tauros too. The Tauros, they did really good with that art. Hariyama's good too, and then the 3 starters are here. I'll put the 3 starters in the beginning, because I'll put them in the beginning of the book. This is for like display purposes, and then these are all the different cards that are here. So I think this was a good thing. I'm obviously not a big Pokemon collector, so I'm sure a lot of you guys in the comments are probably gonna be like, what the hell is all that? Like, all of that is mid, all of that L pulls or whatever you guys say. But to me, it's a win because I like Pokemon. Maybe we'll do some Yu-Gi-Oh ones later on down the line if I'm able to like get some views on this one. So share the stream if you like it. If you like Pokemon, make sure you share the stream. For a lot of those that don't know who I am JLD. I make a lot of wrestling content, so this isn't my usual content, but I've been wanting to make this video for a long time now. It's been almost 6 months, and I think it was overdue. So those are the cards that we got, and then I'm gonna open this up for you guys. So let's stop falling. So we're gonna start with the Pokemon here.
2 hours later.
Okay, so here we go, final book. So we got all the cards here. I think this is pretty neat. Obviously I would get like a bigger thing from like a local card shop or whatever. Seems like the cards do come out though, unfortunately. So either you want to put another casing on top of it, or just not use the book. Just depends. Like, I'm sure this is like more cool for like a kid that's like just trying to show their kids, their friends, their cards off at school or something. But as a collector, I'd probably get a bigger book than this for sure. So just to quickly go over what we got in today's unboxing, we had 6 booster packs with 10 cards each, and it was a pretty thick pack of Pokemon cards. So we got a whole freaking deck worth of Pokemon cards. The box also came with a ton of different stickers that if you want to put it on like your Pokemon book, or if you want to put it on a tin or whatever you want to put it on these are pretty cool to have. This cool Pokemon coin here, and a nice little card book so you could put some of the Pokemon cards that you did get from today's packs. And I did put some of the holo foil ones so you can see them here. And it's a very nostalgic thing to have. So how would I rate this Pokemon box? As somebody who doesn't collect Pokemon cards like that, I think it's a nice little treat as somebody who used to love watching as a kid and just seeing those Pokemon names that I haven't seen in such a very long time, playing the video games as a teenager and as a young kid. Just seeing those was freaking awesome, and even having them some as holo foils is like, wow, I feel like I got something nice. However, if you're just a regular collector and you try to go for pulls and for valuable cards, I'm sure you're probably just looking at this like, why is he so excited over this? So if you're just getting into Pokemon, then I highly recommend you check out this video. If you're somebody that's already an expert in the Pokemon card world, then let me know in the comments how I can improve, or if there's any other packs that I should be opening to try and get more valuable cards. But that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, that way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. Maybe we'll do some wrestling card unboxings in the future, or maybe some future Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh if these videos go far. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.